This is Frank Knight, speaking as I have done for a quarter of a century on behalf of the Longines Whittnauer Watch Company, which offers you the world's highest quality, most respected fine watch brands. Longines, the world's most honored watch. Whittnauer, distinguished companion watch to the world-honored Longines. Le Coultre, the most exceptional watches and clocks in all the world. Atmos, the perpetual motion clock. And Vacheron and Constantin, custom-crafted luxury timepieces in the highest echelon. May I present now M. Fred Cartoon, chairman of the board of the Longines Whittnauer Watch Company.
It is a great pleasure to be able to talk to you. I only wish it were possible to meet you personally and to thank you for the unstinted loyalty and support you have given our company these many years. To tell you, too, how much we value your loyalty, and to say that I believe we are about to experience an exceptionally good fall and Christmas season for the sale of quality watches. Indeed, in the picture the economists draw for us now, we see not only an excellent Christmas for quality watches, but perhaps a boom in 1962. In view of all this, I should like to point with pride to two important facts. First, Longines Whittnauer is the nation's #1 quality watch line. Because of this fact, most industry leaders, astute merchandisers who understand and anticipate conditions in the jewelry industry, have selected Longines Whittnauer as their feature line. Second, an independent survey prepared by a famous national research organization, not in our behalf, I hasten to add, but for the guidance of the watchmakers of Switzerland, has recently disclosed the gratifying fact that Longines is by far the most preferred quality watch brand in the entire United States. In actual fact, more people would prefer to own a Longines than any other watch. Furthermore, in the Longines price range from $71.50 up, more people would prefer to own a Longines than all other watch brands combined. And please remember, this is not just our belief. It is a statement of fact based on the most comprehensive survey of the buying attitudes of the American public as far as watches are concerned. Now, this preference for Longines is the result of almost 100 years of uninterrupted quality manufacture, of a dedication on the part of our manufacturing people. It is the result also of decades of highest quality prestige advertising, which has built for Longines the consumer franchise you and we now enjoy. May I take this opportunity to wish you and your family a prosperous and healthy and happy fall and holiday season. Thank you.
I have a card from the Longines advertisement in this month's Reader's Digest magazine. Can you tell me if this is a winning number?
This is Frank Knight again. The scene you've just heard was repeated perhaps 1 million times during the spring of 1961. To be specific, from April 25th through May 15th. The dynamic Longines Whittnauer Reader's Digest program created more store traffic, more inquiries, more consumer interest than had ever been created in the jewelry industry before. This was a direct result of the combining of two great consumer images, the quality name of Longines Whittnauer and the quality image of the Reader's Digest magazine.
This is George Wallace. My job is Director of Merchandising for Reader's Digest, with headquarters in Pleasantville, New York. Reader's Digest is by far the world's largest magazine, with a monthly circulation of over 13 million homes. The success of the Digest is due in no small part to the fact that we have always presented articles of lasting interest, of lasting value. And because of this, our magazine is read with faith and confidence over and over again, read by as many as 36 million people each month.
Yes, an article a day of lasting value, the ideal complement to a gift of lasting value, a Longines Whittnauer quality watch.
And I would like to add that we at the Digest are proud to be able to present to the American people quality watch styling and design, the products of Longines Whittnauer.
Last spring's Longines Whittnauer merchandising advertising program was such an immediate success that jewelers from all over the nation asked us to do it again.
We have had an unusual amount of activity in the store from this promotion. Right from the time that the Reader's Digest came on the stands, the coupons have been coming in daily from all around our area. In fact, I think we had one coupon in before the mail arrived the same date with our prize list showing which numbers were to get the free watches. Our business, in Longines watches especially, is much better than at any period before this came on the market. We've always had it as our top line. But for the first time, we have people that never thought of buying watches in that price range is interested and often make a sale that we didn't expect to make a year or so ago.
It started immediately as soon as the Reader's Digest came out. And people keep on stopping in and inquiring. I think it's very good promotion. I feel it's good probably because you see direct results you can really count.
We've had very good success with sales so far, having people come in asking about Longines. We think it's a very, very good promotion. Brings in traffic. They're always a buyer when they come into your store.
People that have never been in our store in 30 years have come in our store, and some of them have made purchases, watches, and other merchandise, and some, even though they didn't purchase, I figure in the future they know our store. It's created a good traffic, which is the number one thing today, is to get people, spend thousands to get people in your store.
It was a very good idea. We had a tremendous amount of people that inquired in regards to the Longines watch. We could talk a little in regards to the watch, and a lot of them would trade them in, or they'd in the future. It made for traffic, something that we haven't experienced before. People, as I say, were asking about watches. This is good.
A promotion on a given line in a given time or selling period, I would say it's been by far the most successful promotion.
We have had traffic from areas and from people that have not been in this store in the years that we've had it, and that's been a long, long time.
A careful analysis of the entire spring program indicated its tremendous value to our jeweler customers. Armed with this experience, and with the help of your suggestions and reactions, we received over 1,500 letters from jeweler customers during the first 10 days of the program. The stage is now set for the largest fine watch merchandising advertising program ever presented to the quality jewelers of America.
The Longines Whittnauer Reader's Digest Saturday Evening Post program for Fall Christmas 1961.
Here are the objectives.
Objective 1. To focus the spotlight of Longines Whittnauer's quality and prestige advertising on the true stars of our program, you, the authorized Longines Whittnauer jeweler. Yes, you are the focal point of this great new campaign. Every aspect, every phase of the program actually revolves around your store.
Objective 2. To provide you with a comprehensive pre-packaged merchandising and advertising program for your fall and Christmas quality watch selling. A program so complete, so thorough, so detailed that you may select the specialized phases that appeal most to you, to your own store and business. In this way, we make available to you the skilled services of our advertising staff to provide a campaign that can be custom-tailored to your special needs.
Objective 3. To help you revitalize your quality watch department, to help you upgrade your selling to a higher profit and prestige level where it rightly belongs.
Objective 4. To create store traffic and dynamic consumer interest at the most perfect and most opportune selling period, just before what may well be the greatest Christmas season in America's history. As a dynamic and aggressive merchant, you know the value of store traffic. You know that many large retail establishments spend $2, $3, even $4 to get someone to open the front door.
Yes, these are our basic objectives. Our past experience, and yours, tells us we'll reach them. And here's how.
We're standing in the huge press room of the Curtis Publications, publishers of the Saturday Evening Post. The tremendous 317-ton presses in this plant cover 108 square acres and are in operation almost continuously night and day. Right now, rolling off these enormous Curtis presses is the largest printing of Christmas catalogs ever to be made specifically for the jewelry industry. They are the new Longines Whittnauer 8-page, full-color Christmas catalog inserts. And before the presses finish their run, over 20 million of them will have been printed and bound, ready for insertion.
Yes, this is the heart of the great new 1961 Fall and Christmas Longines Whittnauer Quality Watch program. 20 million full-color catalog inserts to be received in 20 million American homes, to be available to 20 million American families, to be read by perhaps 66 million people. Now, hear this. The December issue of the famous Reader's Digest magazine, on the newsstands during the vital Thanksgiving week, will carry Longines Whittnauer's 8-page catalog as a special yet separate insert, a detachable insert, showing not only the most beautiful watches we have ever created, but offering a practical Christmas buying guide, the things people want most to know before they make their investment in a quality timepiece. This is both a catalog and a reference insert, being placed before the American public at a time when most of the year's watch buying will be done. 13,500,000 copies of the December issue of the Reader's Digest will carry this color catalog. But that's not all.
Hi, I'm the guy who draws the Hazel cartoons which appear in the Saturday Evening Post. Been doing it for 18 years, incidentally.
You're listening to Ted Key.
It's rather amazing how many people recognize Hazel these days. She's in the Post every week. 10 Hazel books have been published. A college down North Carolina has an annual Hazel Day. And this fall, Hazel will make her debut on a weekly TV show. You'll probably agree that people have more faith and trust in the things they're familiar with. And Hazel and I are pretty familiar with the Post after such a long and pleasant association. So I think I can speak with authority about the magazine and the kind of people who read it week after week. I've received thousands of letters from typical Post readers, and I know they're a special kind of people. In the first place, they really read the Post. They're not just lookers, and they spend a lot of time with this magazine to get the most out of it. It's their favorite family magazine. Beyond this, Post readers show that wonderful faith and belief in the magazine's integrity that make it so valuable and important to an advertiser like Longines Whittnauer. This reader loyalty for Post advertised products can be turned into profitable sales by jewelers just like you. Really, Post readers are the kind of people who do more things, who are interested in more things, have more money to spend, and buy more of the products they see advertised in the magazine. Products like Longines Whittnauer watches. This really has been an exciting year for all of us who work on the Post. It's just been beautifully redesigned, you know, and this new format is making the Post even better read than before, and a much more stimulating and effective advertising medium. I really think the Post is just great, and so does Hazel. As a matter of fact, Hazel will continue to be a regular weekly feature. So my gal and I suggest you keep the Post in mind when you're planning your Longines Whittnauer Christmas promotion this year. It's much easier to sell the products your best customers are familiar with. Well, thanks for listening to me. And I hope you'll look for Hazel the next time you pick up a copy of the Saturday Evening Post.
Yes, the Reader's Digest is the world's largest quality monthly magazine. The Saturday Evening Post, with almost 7 million circulation, is the world's largest quality weekly text magazine. Together, these two outstanding publications will spearhead the Longines Whittnauer Reader's Digest Saturday Evening Post merchandising advertising program for Christmas 1961. Because, in addition to the 13,500,000 catalogs to be carried in the December issue of the Reader's Digest, the December 2nd issue of the Saturday Evening Post will carry almost 7 million additional catalogs, a total of 20 million catalogs in all targeted for delivery and use between Thanksgiving Day and Christmas morning.
This is Irving Abel, Senior Vice President of Longines Whittnauer. Well, you've heard our story. You're now familiar with our program. This very sound merchandising approach, this new direction taken by our company during the past year, will be of great material benefit to every aggressive jeweler. Of course, even the best program is only as good as you make it. Since you are the focal point of this campaign, it's up to you to fully utilize the strong features of this unusual merchandising package. It's up to you to make sure that your windows are properly and tastefully dressed. It's up to you to make the most of our excellent Christmas catalog offer by using it and by planning your own mailings around it. I would also like to impress upon you that this special Christmas catalog, an exact reprint of the insert we are binding into the Saturday Evening Post and the Reader's Digest, is available to you at the lowest cost ever for a catalog of this quality. Mainly, however, I would like to stress the fact that even the best advertising program in itself is of no value unless backed by merchandise of merit, by products of integrity, quality, and appealing style. As Fred Cartoon pointed out earlier, Longines is today the watch of first preference throughout the United States. This dominant consumer acceptance is an unusual asset to you as a jeweler. Here, then, is the gist of our story, the real heart of our message. The finest, most respected, most preferred watch lines in America, supported by a new and dynamic consumer approach. This is truly a demand-producing combination which will create more calls and result in more sales in your store for Longines, Whittnauer, and LeCoultre watches. Join with us. Let us help you make this one of your very best fine watch Christmases. Thank you.
This is Frank Knight once again. Our program consists not only of catalog inserts, but of a complete set of in-store selling helps, suggestions which will enable you to get the most out of this great campaign. For example, a special method of identifying you as a participating Longines Whittnauer Reader's Digest Saturday Evening Post jeweler. Fine cooperative newspaper mats, special window displays, special badges for your sales personnel, and a really great traffic building device, one that will top even our own outstanding success in the spring 1961 season, a new and special numbered coupon offering 53,000 prize awards. So, in behalf of all of us at Longines Whittnauer, may we wish all of you a happy and successful holiday season, and may we leave you with this thought. This figures to be the greatest Christmas gift season in American history, and the greatest fine watch season in many years. Jewelers who feature Longines Whittnauer will sell more quality watches, and will do a better all-round business as a result of it.